You can have the perfect program, the perfect nutrition plan, the perfect schedule, and still not see results. And it's not because you are doing anything wrong, but beneath it all, there's one thing that controls everything, and content fitness creators are not talking about it. It's your nervous system. And if it's dysregulated, if it's stuck in survival mode, it doesn't matter how clean you eat or how hard you train, your body is still going to fight you every step of the way. This video is the foundation on everything that I teach, and it's the last piece in this series. Now, there was a season in my life where I thought I was doing everything right. No, I was literally doing everything right, training 4 to 5 days a week, eating clean, following that 80-20 rule. I was sleeping okay. I was still exhausted. I can't explain why, but I was meeting the checkpoints, right? I was checking off the boxes, but my body still felt fluffy and puffy. My workouts began to feel pointless. And the fact is, I wasn't recovering like I should have. And I wasn't progressing either. Like, I got to a point where I started telling myself, you got to push harder because you're not seeing the results from the work that you're putting in. I thought pushing harder was the answer. Now, what I didn't know was that my nervous system was completely overwhelmed, okay? I was dealing with a level of stress during that time that I wasn't acknowledging, but my body was, and it was constantly in a low-grade, threatening state. Training harder didn't fix it. If anything, it made things worse. And what I had to learn is you cannot out-train a dysregulated nervous system. It's always going to prioritize safety and survival over performance, always. The moment I started working with my nervous system instead of against it, everything improved. My recovery, my strength came back, and my body started responding to the effort that I was putting out. And that's what I want for you. This is what this final pillar is all about. So what does a dysregulated nervous system look like in real life? Well, it looks like waking up after a full night of sleep, still feeling tired. It looks like feeling wired, but you're still exhausted at the same time. It looks like dreading the workouts that you used to love and enjoy. It looks like slow recovery or no recovery. Mood swings around your cycle, or feeling like your body is working against you all the time, no matter what you do. This is where your nervous system is telling you you need more support instead of more stress. And training, even good training, is still stress. Without regulation, it's just adding more to a system that is already at capacity. Now, regulation doesn't mean doing less forever. It means creating conditions for your body so that it can adapt and grow. And there are 3 things that I'm going to share that will help regulate your nervous system. 1, consistency over intensity. Showing up regularly at a manageable intensity does way more for your nervous system than occasional all-out efforts. Every consistent effort shows and tells your body, I am safe, I can trust this, I can handle this. And safety is what allows adaptation. 2, and this is really important because this is where a lot of women get it wrong. Rest days are training days. Recovery is training. Your rest days are not being wasted here. Sleep, movement, stillness, these are all movements your nervous system is actually processing the work you've done, okay? It has to process the work you've done. Without them, you're just accumulating stress with it having nowhere to go. And 3, check in before showing up. That is what the green, yellow, red system is completely built on, okay? Check in with your body, not to give yourself permission to quit, no, but to give yourself permission to train in a way that actually works for your body that day, that can actually meet you at your capacity where you are. So I want you to think regulation first, then train. That's the order. So here's what I want you to see now that we've been through this entire system together. Capacity training works because it meets your nervous system where you are. Mechanical progression works because it creates the signal that doesn't overwhelm your nervous system. Identity and nutrition work because they build safety, not pressure. And all of it, every single piece, starts with regulation. And listen, this is not a fitness system that's asking you to be harder on yourself. It is a system that's asking you to be smarter, more connected, and more honest about what your body really needs. But that is the stress integrated strength system. And that's what we have built across these last 7 videos. Now, if you watched this entire series and you started thinking, okay, I'm ready to apply this, I want to tell you exactly where to start. The Reset and Rebuild is my 7-day foundation program. It's designed to walk you through the beginning of this system in real life, not just in theory. So you have 7 days of learning how to regulate first, how to check in with your capacity, and how to build consistency that your nervous system can actually sustain. The best part about this is it's only $17. And if you want more information about where you are, you can take my starting point quiz down below in the description box, which will help you pinpoint where your nervous system sits today. If you've been trying to make fitness work for a long time and it keeps falling apart, this is where I would honestly start. Now you've made it through the whole system, and I want you to know something. The fact that you're still here, you're still learning, and you're still looking for a better way, that's not desperation, that's wisdom. You already knew the way you were being told to train didn't fit with your body, and you were right. Now you have the framework that does. Regulate first, train by capacity, progress with precision, fuel your body, build the identity. That's the system. And I'll be here every step of the way. I'll see you in the next one.